I don't see how we can go on.
I don't think it was that bad.
You didn't speak to anybody. You didn't want to meet anybody. You just sat in the corner on your phone. These people are my friends.
Yeah. But, you know, it's not going to happen immediately. These things take time. We're not going to be best friends right off the bat.
You've met most of them before. You literally introduced yourself to people that you have met before. Did you tell somebody that you're an NFL field goal kicker?
Okay, no, I did not tell somebody I'm an NFL field goal kicker. I said that that was my backup plan. Anybody can become one of those guys. You go out to a field for 5 days and you practice. It's a valid backup plan.
Phil, you can't go around telling people that.
I think it's normal to do.
You just don't care, is the thing.
No, I care. You know, that's why I came to this. I didn't want to come to this. Okay, that was the wrong thing to say.
But it's true.
Sure, but I shouldn't have said it. And now you're doing the thing with your face where it looks like you're about to make a noise, but you're not. And then you make the noise. Yeah.
I just wanted you to be friends with my friends
I have no idea what you're saying. I cannot understand you even a little bit.
Why aren't you crying?
About what?
About this! This whole thing! I mean, look at you! Every guy there was dressed up and you wore a t-shirt. Do you even know how to tie a tie?
I don't like to wear ties.
Oh, you can't tie a tie. Okay. You know, everybody there got to dance but me. You have no interest in my interest. This is a dead end. There's no future with you, no adventure. I have to go.
What do you? No, you mean we have to go. We have to go.
No, I mean I have to go. I can't be with you right now, Phil.
What? You're serious?
You are not.
No, wait. Elizabeth?
Hello, is this Bill Evans?
Yes.
Hey, Bill, this is Alex Thompson. I'm a senior associate with Patterson Corporate. How are you?
Never better. What can I do for you?
I wanted to talk about possibly doing some freelance work.
That sounds great. Hello?
There it is.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I think we've got bad reception.
I'd like to talk to you. Can you call me back? Yes. Wait, with better
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you right back.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me any better now?
Yes, much better. So, listen, your information was passed along to me by a colleague, and he said you had written some instructionals for their company before. Said you did a great job and turned them out quick. That may need some help. You up for doing some freelance work?
Yeah, anytime.
Good. We're working late into the evening on some of this. Let me fill out the details with my guys, and I'll circle back with you later. I'll let you know if we have a green light, okay? Just stay where you are, where you have reception. If I don't call you, I have your email.
Okay, sounds good. You wouldn't happen to have any jumper cables, would you? Yeah, maybe some bug spray, too. Oh, you're a lifesaver, man. I really, really appreciate it. I had a big deadline and no other source of power. You know how that goes. I don't know how I was going to get it done, so I appreciate it. Hey, can I actually buy this ladder from you? Like 20 bucks? 25 bucks? Okay. Here you go. I can't believe any of this thing still works. Like, I guess you're not supposed to trust, like, a battery after a couple of years. And according to my dad, you're definitely not supposed to trust an old engine. Oh. Ah. Address? Only one way to find out. Hi, I'd like to place an order for a large cheese pizza with extra cheese. Can I do delivery?
Hey, order for Phil.
Yeah, that's me.
It's $13.50.
Okay.
I got all the extra napkins, extra ranch, everything you requested.
Perfect. Here you go. Yeah, keep the change.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing out here?
Thinking.
You actually get up in that thing?
Yeah, sometimes.
Ever find any spiders in it?
No.
'Cause, yeah, it'd be kind of cool, kind of literal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm in a band.
Wood-fired pizza. Chucky Ducky, quack, quack.
Where are you?
Warming my feet by a fire, my friend.
Where?
Um,
Did you and Elizabeth break up?
we had a fight, like we always do. Haven't heard from her in a couple of days. Why, what's up?
Yeah, she talked to Marissa and it sounded pretty serious from her end.
Yeah? What'd she say?
Well, she thinks that, like, this one's it. It's the final one. It's over.
Okay, well, she says that every time. She's excitable. It'll be fine.
Phil, she brought a box of your stuff over. She moved you out.
Hey! Hello! Hey! Hey, whoa! Hey! What's going on here, fellas? What are we doing? Are we Hey, what's happening here? What are you doing?
Señor, es de Carol Green.
Okay, so you just decided to come out here and do that? Nobody told you to do that? I didn't tell you. I know I didn't tell you because I've been working. And you've been interrupting my work. You just come out here and you do whatever you want, and it doesn't matter how it affects me. You just have your own agenda, you don't care. You just go out, you do whatever you... No, Akron means nothing. This is a road game against an SEC blue blood. You know how many Tennessee fans fit inside Neyland Stadium? Yeah, try 100,000.
I know, but I'm telling you, this kid can sling it. He started as a true freshman at Tech.
Yeah, 2 years ago. And then by the end of the season, he wasn't on the field at all. Man, what happened to OU football? Our quarterback is now a failed walk-on at Texas Tech.
Yeah, that's a shame. That Sugar Bowl win against Alabama seems like 10 years ago.
No kidding. I mean, look, far be it from me to question Bob. He's the man, obviously. But we got no quarterback and we got 2 great running backs, so what's he do? He hires a new coordinator to run the air raid. How is that?
It is the tad askew. But again, that Akron game was just the first.
I hear you, man, but again, Tennessee is just not the Zips.
Who's the Zip?
Akron.
Their name is the Zip.
Yes.
That's impossible.
Why?
It's a racial slur.
Oh, against who?
I think it's a Vietnam thing.
Yeah, no, that actually checks out. I think I heard Clint Eastwood say that in one of the movies.
Was he ever in a Vietnam movie?
No, but he was in, like, Pale Rider. Oh, no, wait, actually, I think Pale Rider's also a slur.
I think it is.
I think it is.
All the receivers to make field left. He's looking that way. Fires across the middle. Incomplete for D.B. Westbrook. And it's 3rd and goal. Tennessee played 15 true freshmen last week. This is a very young football team. Talented but young. Can they make a play here?
Hi, can I order another large cheese pizza? And, sorry, could I also get a side of soap?
that energy and keep it close. Breathing in and breathing out. Think of your childhood energy. What would you be doing right now if you were a child again?
Chuck Nasty, how's it going, brother?
Some of the old crew's coming by this weekend to play cards. You wanna come?
Yeah, I'll check my schedule.
So, no.
I don't really go in for cards. You know, I'm not a cards guy.
Well, what about next weekend, 4th of July?
Yeah, I'll check my schedule. We'll see.
Are you ever going to see any of your friends in person again?
I see you guys all the time.
You see us online. That's it, dude. You haven't been by in months. My kids don't even know who you are anymore. You checked out.
I'll go to 4th of July.
Really?
Welcome back to the How To channel, and today we are tackling dancing in public. So it is wedding season, which means it is time to get out on the dance floor, no excuses, no matter how awkward or out of place you feel about it. If you don't know what you're doing, don't worry, we've got you covered. You may feel like a total idiot, but we're going to help you feel like a pro. So first step is getting comfortable with the music. You want to identify the beat. All of the music pretty much is counted in beats. So you want to identify the rhythm, and so we're going to start learning this without the music. Start with our foot, just tapping our foot on the beat. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to add a clap. So now we have alternating rhythms. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the first one is, you could try holding like this, as literally everybody in the mother is doing. So if you want to be a little more cool or advanced, or blow her away, you could try this, which is casual hold. Our leaders are actually going to put their left hand out, ladies are going to place it on top, and we're going to clasp just like this. We're going to try not to do this, because then if we want to turn, yeah, right? We're caught now. So if you want to do something a little more exciting, let's try holding like this. His right hand is going to go on the back of my shoulder blade or down the back, depends how comfortable you are with one another. Ladies, it's best if you can place this on top here, but it's, you know, if you want to. Again, this just makes us look a little more elegant. elegant. She's gonna be super, super excited. Oh my gosh, she knows how to dance. Wow, what a gentleman.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Taking a breather?
Little breather? Well, we got a call that somebody was living out here.
Wouldn't be me.
Wouldn't be you?
No, sir.
I got a trash can full of food. I got a ladder here. Obviously, somebody was living out here.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't you?
No, sir.
Well, you don't mind if I climb up this ladder and take a look, do you?
No, there's actually nothing to see inside the bug, because I have already cleaned it out. There was a bunch of trash in there from teenagers who like to come out here and they'll smoke in the bug, they'll fornicate inside the bug, and then they'll throw their trash in and around the bug. I was tasked with coming out here and actually cleaning up the trash.
Tasked by who?
One of your guys, someone from your office.
One of our guys?
Yeah, he was like this tall maybe, or maybe a different height than that. He would have been like maybe between 150 and 500 pounds.
Did he have black frame glasses and crooked teeth?
Yes.
Jenkins!
That was Jenkins.
Yeah, Jenkins!
Yeah.
Jenkins is a super nice guy.
He was the best.
Man, he was always one step ahead of us. Always wore the crazy shirts on Friday.
Yes, Casual Friday.
Yeah, Casual Friday, yes. So you worked it out with Jenkins?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't hear about it.
Well, no, we didn't. But since you worked it out with Jenkins, I really don't see any problems here.
Great.
I just, if you have any more issues, just give our office a call.
I will. You got it.
Hey,
Absolutely.
you appreciate
We'll do
it. You have a good day, sir.
You too. You
All
too.
right.
Take it easy.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Hi.
I'm Barb, and this is Jesse. We're from the Methodist Church off University. We're gonna meet some people for some outreach to the homeless. We saw you out here doing your laundry. We said, heck, what's one more? So we pulled over to say welcome and hello. Would you mind if we pray with you?
Sure.
Here. Amen. There's power in that. Well, like I said, we're doing outreach for the homeless, and we got you this basket just to help you get through the tough times. There you go.
Thank you so much. I do have to confess I'm not homeless.
Do what? But you're out here doing your laundry in the middle of a field.
Yeah, I live here.
You live here in that little bug?
Yeah, I actually donated for some of these baskets. My friend sent me the link.
Would you excuse us for a moment? Would you mind if we prayed for you again?
And there's nothing you can do. You can't make them happy. They're never happy. You can't be yourself. They tell you to be yourself, and you go and you be yourself, and they hate that. They hate yourself. And then you can't do... Makes me want to die. She's obsessed with getting married. All her little friends, all her little cousins are all getting married to each other now. Not her cousins, they're not marrying each other, but all her friends are marrying her cousins. And now it makes her obsessed with marriage. She wants me to put on a suit and tie and go out and do the whole fake thing. And that's why she's obsessed with Mr. Suit and Tie. That's why she's marrying now all these tie guys, and I'm sure they're gonna get married. I'm positive of it. She doesn't want to marry me. She doesn't like when guys are real. She liked that in college. She doesn't like it anymore.
You've never asked me for something like this. This is weird.
No, this is not weird. People drink all the time. They love it. I'm just late to the party. You know, I've never needed it before, but now I can't sleep, and I'm pissed off all the time, and so I think it's time to start drinking.
Is this because...
No. Charles, it's not for any reason. Just please get me drunk.
Well, what kind of games are you talking about?
I don't know. I just know that people who drink love to make up little games about it. They have to trick themselves into getting drunk, and I want in on that action.
Well, what about Hour of Power?
What is that?
You take a shot of beer every minute for an hour.
A shot of beer? That's not going to do anything.
Yes.
No, that's like a 30-minute... That's like, yeah, one beer every 30 minutes. That's not going to get me drunk.
No, dude, your math's off. They have an app for it and everything. I'm telling you. Especially as someone who doesn't drink, you won't finish the hour.
Hey, bud, can you take a picture of us? Hey, Phil, how's it hanging?
Hey, Ronnie, how's it going?
Oh, doing pretty good, I guess, you know. Hey, you ever been to the deli on campus?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, you know, they're having this great band there we're big fans of, and they're making us make reservations online. Yeah, it used to be, I guess they're worried about it being packed. It used to be first come, first serve, you know, the way it ought to be. But anyway, they were a college band, always followed around, you know, and matter of fact, my wife and I, that was the first...
Oh, hey, actually I ordered Italian sausage, and I think this is pork.
Fell of a truck, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, big box one, too. It's like a farmer or something. I didn't even know those guys had Uber.
Don't think they do. That's a shame, though.
Yeah, I flew out of the back, landed in a ditch. He sped away. He didn't even either notice or didn't care, just drove off. When I look at my phone, I got 1 star.
Well, you know what? You earned that 1 star. You didn't hold on. That would have been 3 stars right there if you'd held on. Yeah.
I should have been stronger.
You should have been stronger. I will say, though, I'm glad you're all right. And I'm really surprised that you're here. Surprised you came out.
Well, I'm a man of my word. I said I would.
You are definitely not a man.
I am. I think my track record
No,
is proven
you have the worst track record. The absolute worst. No.
Oh.
You know she's not coming, right?
Who?
Elizabeth.
She can come if she wants. She's allowed. It's a free country. I don't care. I don't tell her what to do. Don't care, actually. I don't care.
You don't care. You don't care.
It's not a thing.
She broke up with you, and you, after that, moved into a bug.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm living in a car. I'm not homeless.
You are living in a car. Actually, you're kind of living in less than a car because it's not even mobile. Like you are homeless. You leave everything that's in your life. You left your job, you left your girl, and you moved into a giant VW bug that has legs, a spider bug.
I think that's very normal to do. And point of order, I didn't even have a job before I moved into that. I got the job after I moved in there. And Elizabeth left me. I didn't leave anybody.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
No.
I'll give you that. Fair. So what is it like, how long have you been living there now?
I don't think that matters.
No, okay, fine. You avoid that question.
Yeah,
You can't avoid this. What do you eat?
delivery.
Okay, where do you sleep?
700 thread count sheets, my man.
And where do you poop?
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and protect you from yourself on this one. I'm not gonna tell you.
You know what?
It's a
That's
tricky
fair.
business, and you don't get to tell.
You know what? That's fair. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
You said you got a job.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like?
It's pretty easy. It's like a technical writing job. It's like for some company. I legit could not tell you what the company does, but they pay me to write their like little manuals for them. Basically, just translating nerd stuff into human speech, and comes easy, pays good. I don't have bills or anything. It's like the freest I've ever felt. So does she know?
Who knows what?
Does Elizabeth know about what I've been up to?
Well, if she does, it didn't come from either me or Marissa. You're not exactly public about it, so I doubt it.
Did she ask about me, or?
Hey! Hey! Amber! Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm good. I am so sorry I'm late.
No, it's all good.
But I brought a gift for the birthday girl.
Marissa will be thrilled. Perfect. Oh, you guys don't know each other. Amber, this is my buddy Phil. Phil, this is Amber.
Hi.
Hi.
So I'm gonna go drop this off and say hi to Marissa.
Cool.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was great to meet you too.
Wow. That was, wow.
What?
Did just the mouth open and everything. She's cute. She's really cute.
Whatever.
Yeah.
If that's your style, if you like women who are like radiant.
What was that?
Radiant?
Radiant. You know, it really is nice having you around. And as funny as you are on Facebook, it's really nice having you in person.
Thanks. But I am around. I'm around all the time.
Oh, you're around?
Mm-hmm. I'm around.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Which one of these is my kid?
Which one of these is your?
Which one is?
I think it's like that one.
You gestured to most of the part.
No, it's that one. Looks just like you, right there.
Yeah, my kid's over there.
Anybody could have made that mistake. All kids look the same.
Phil, what's shaking?
Ronnie, I left the bug tonight.
Are you serious?
Stone cold.
Why?
It was my friend's son's birthday party, or his little brother's I don't actually know. And the fact that I don't know means that I should probably be a better friend to my friends.
That's good, man. That's good. You know, we need more of that.
I agree.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
No, I'm all right, I guess. Kind of bummed. You know, I told you I'm in a band.
Yes, you mentioned it.
Well, we're supposed to have our first gig this weekend, and they canceled on us because I guess the band they actually wanted became available, so they canceled. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's not the bread. I don't really. It's just we just want to jam, man. We just want to play. You know.
Tell you what time you get off work?
That's another love song, boys.
Woo! Bravo! So, are you in the band?
Percussion.
Nice.
Beer?
Oh, no thanks. I tried it once and I hate it.
Oh, righteous.
You in the band?
Phil, you ain't gonna believe this. My wife's out of town. He is our babysitter. Was like, dude, you gotta come with me. I'm not about to let you miss this impromptu bug jam. So I said, come on with me, man.
He's your...
Yeah.
Hey, wait, who's watching the kids?
Yeah, we probably ought to wrap this up.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, aren't you guys pissed at those people for screwing you?
Yeah, it happens. No big deal.
What do you mean it happened? There was a wedding. A wedding's a big deal. They disrespected you.
Man, we were supposed to play for them. Now we're here playing for you. We just wanted to jam, man. You know, you got people, you got their opinions, everything. Phil, you're the only one responsible for your happiness, not other people's expectations.
That's really good.
Well, I'm not a philosopher, I'm just a pizza delivery guy, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so... You know, I've been thinking about this big old bug, kind of had a little song I did. Let me see if I can make something with this here. I love that bug with the big and long legs. It's in my heart and it's in my head. It ain't no mansion, but it's my kind of paradise. I got my picks and my old guitar, a campfire burning under the stars. Down in Oklahoma, living a good life. Now, Phil's Blues, we just keep singing, sounds like a song. I got that bug with the big long legs. It's in my heart and it's in my head. It ain't no mansion, but it's my kind of
All the time. I wonder why, but it's such an honor to be up here. I really appreciate it.
If you're just joining us, that was Baker Mayfield graciously accepting the Heisman Trophy last night, the 6th Heisman Trophy winner in Oklahoma history.
Wow. Oh yeah, this is cool.
It's kind of dumpy. Why do you think this is here?
Oh no.
Elizabeth.
I know people stop on road trips, take pictures, picnic next to it, that kind of stuff.
Hey, Chad. Come take a picture with me.
Right.
hugging the blankets again.
Cold.
Put on a sweatshirt.
Duh, I took one of yours already.
Looks good on you, though.
Yeah, well, I'm really good looking.
Yeah, that's true. That's why nobody can figure out why we're together.
What?
What?
Don't say that. You're good looking too.
Yeah, but I'm like good looking and smart, you know? It's different. You're like good looking.
Phil!
What?
You know, we're not together. Not anymore.
Well, then what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Why are we in a bug?
You're the one who said you wanted adventure.
No. Seriously. Why are you living here?
I don't know. I'm doing pretty well for myself, actually. I've been a writer professionally for 2 years now. I got a savings account. Oh, I bought a second pair of pants, too. Make sure your mom knows that. Tell her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't you miss your friends?
I miss you.
Well, you sure didn't show it.
You dropped me in the middle of nowhere.
You gave up on us.
It's commitment issues, you know? And it's actually very tough on me because to have commitment issues because I'm only attracted to pregnant women. And so by the time I'm ready to commit to them, they've already had the baby, and then there's nothing for me. I'm not into it anymore, so I have to skip town.
I'm trying to have a serious conversation with a man. But that man lives inside of a bug, so I guess I can't really blame the man. I just have to blame myself.
I do think you should blame yourself. Yeah, that seems smart.
You know, you forced my hand.
What do you mean? I didn't deliver any ultimatums or anything.
Well, you might as well have. 5 years is enough. I was scared of the idea of what a future with you would look like. You were fine, just the two of us, when you felt like it. And when you didn't feel like it, which was more often than not, you just stayed by yourself. That's not how relationships work, Phil. You know, I'm not on call when you feel like it. And you don't get to back out of stuff when you don't feel like it.
I guess it always felt like our relationship was like a tightrope, you know? And I was always on edge. I never knew if I was doing the right thing, and I could see where we needed to go, you know? I knew. I just didn't know how to take us there.
I'll never understand why. It was your default to sell yourself short.
Do you hate me? Who are you?
I'm the new delivery guy. Phil, is that right?
Pizza shop, can you hold, please?
Hey, Tammy. No, I can't hold. I want to talk to Cynthia.
Okay, Phil, hold on. Hey, Phil, everything okay with your order?
Yeah, hey, Cynthia. Where's Ronnie? I go out to get my pizza and there's some new guy there.
Ronnie moved, Phil. His wife got a job in another city.
What do you mean he moved? I just saw him 2 weeks ago. He didn't say anything to me. Did you know about this?
You know, I'm not really sure. Was something wrong with your order?
Yeah, actually. He always used to get me a side of napkins and 2 ranches, and I'm over here with a dry pizza. I got nothing.
Well, Phil, I apologize. You know, you ordered so regularly. I think Ronnie got used to you and knew you wanted... You've forgotten since it's been so long, but you gotta ask for that kind of stuff. Hello? Phil?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I just can't believe someone would just take off like that and not tell anybody, you know? That's really... I'm just surprised.
We're all gonna miss him, Phil. He was a fun guy.
Yeah?
I'll make sure your order comes just like you like it next time.
Nice.
Is there anything else?
Nope. Just, how are you doing? You doing good? You having a good time? Doing good?
I'm okay, just a little swamped at the moment, Phil. I gotta go, but like I said, we'll get you next time for sure.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, Phil.
Thank you. Hey, bye. Hey guys, how's it going? Good to see you again. It's me from before. I yelled at you 2 years ago. I was really mean to you guys for no reason. I was going through a lot and I sort of took it out on you. And that was only like 10 interactions ago for me, so I'm really still remembering it. And I probably shouldn't have even brought it up. And you probably can't understand me, but I needed to get that off my chest. You don't remember me at all, do you? Hey, Elizabeth, it's Phil. I just wanted to congratulate you. I heard about your news, and you look really happy. And I wanted you to know that it genuinely makes me happy that you're happy, you know, even if it's not me doing it. I'm glad for you, and you deserve to be happy, and I just wanted to call you and say that. And I felt like I needed to say that I'm sorry. You were a way better girlfriend than I was a boyfriend, and you did the right thing. I wasn't. I'm fine, though, and I'll be fine at least. But you deserve the best, and I'm sure that's what you have now. I'm just sorry I didn't know any better. You know, you used to say, "Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone," and I never believed you. But you were right. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I should probably have written this down. I should probably have written this out or something before this, but you know, I just felt like I needed to say my piece and say I'm sorry and that I'm happy for you, and I am, and I have done that. So take care. Hey, did you get my message? Hey, is this Amber? Hey, Amber, it's Phil. I met you at Charles and Larissa's kids' party last year. Yeah. You forgot handsome. I'm good. How have you been? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it took me so long. I just guess... I get nervous. I don't know. Maybe I'm better in person. Well, it's really nice of you. Anyway, I've been just thinking about you lately, and I was wondering if you might want to go out this weekend. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I don't really care when it is. I just like to see you, if that's cool, if you wanted to do that. Okay. Okay, sure. No, I totally understand. That's great. Well, that sounds like fun. All right. Well, cool. Yeah, you too. Sounds great. Okay. Well, bye.